Hello there. In this video, I discuss what it means to have a strong cash culture and how to build up one for your business. I'll be right back. Welcome back. My name is Raymond Huan, and if you own a business, you are interested in business, or you wish to learn about the tips and tricks on how to operate your business better, I encourage you to click on the subscribe button that you see before you right now. Based on a model developed by McKinsey, a business having a strong cash culture would have the following attributes. That is, people having the right mindset and attitude towards cash. Secondly, while the top management sets the tone, everyone works to build and nurture a strong cash mindset across the organization. And thirdly, people know what to do because the decision structure and processes are clear. What this means is that an organization with a strong cash culture is one that works on building and maintaining a strong financial position. Each attribute that McKinsey identified maps out what a business needs to have to develop and nurture a strong cash culture. This means having the right mindset about cash. It means understanding that cash reserves provides businesses stability and offers opportunities for future growth by providing capital for investment. However, this is easier said than done. In a survey conducted by EY, almost half of the respondents claimed that it is challenging to establish a comprehensive financial culture because of the lack of understanding between business functions and the cash impact. For example, how can someone accountable for the restaurant's cleanliness or someone who maintains the schedules for field managers understand how they impact the company's cash flow? How can they develop the right mindset and attitude towards cash in their team? Here's how Johnson Controls, or JCI, a multinational HVAC systems manufacturer based in Ireland, did it. They created a cash leadership office, which managed the cash incentives and integrated efforts across the organization. In its initial stages, the office focused on its attention on nurturing a strong cash mindset amongst its operational leaders and expanding this mindset down through its ranks. It launched a simple but effective cash culture mantra. That is, every time you make a decision, how does this decision impact cash? The result? JCI has sustainably improved its liquidity and cash management practices across its organization. What this example proves is the second attribute of a strong cash culture. It begins with leaders setting the tone by making cash a top priority. While top leaders hold themselves accountable for cash targets, they also hold everyone in the team responsible for their decisions and how they impact their cash position. Everyone also understands, accepts, and behaves in a way that affirms that cash management is everyone's responsibility. Everyone has a role to play, and everyone understands that their roles affect a company's cash position. But there are some misconceptions about roles that keep team members from fully supporting a strong cash culture. How can members of an entire organization contribute to such a strong cash culture? Well, for example, your sales and accounts payable teams play a large role in your cash flow and the revenue side of things. However, there's a lot more that they can do than just their positions alone. The sales team's contribution to a company's cash position goes beyond just making a sale. They also have a role to play in ensuring that the customers pay consistently and in assisting the accounts payable team. How can they help each other? Firstly, by vetting customers and ensuring that they are good paying customers in the long term. Secondly, by reminding customers about their payment deadlines. The sales and accounts payable teams can work together to develop a payment reminder process and support system that is easy to implement and will not take away too much of the sales team's primary roles, which is pushing products and services. The accounts payable team can support the sales side of things by developing a payment process that makes it easy for customers to pay. And customers are more likely to pay when the process of payment is made as easy as possible. On the expenditure side, let's talk about your operations management team and what they can do to support your cash position. Any activity in operations has a cost equivalent, and any unexpected activity or delays may lead to unplanned costs. While unplanned costs are often accounted for in financial estimates, the role of operations and management team is to keep it within those boundaries. It's the operations role to ensure that all equipment and machines are fully maintained, and this means reporting any need for repairs, no matter how minor, so as not to cause equipment breakdowns that may result in unplanned expenses and disruptions in production. This also means working closely with supplier sourcing and management teams to find suppliers who provide value. They may not necessarily be the cheapest, but they need to be reputable, reliable, and provide excellent aftermarket support. The operations team should also work carefully with the marketing and sales team, particularly in planning of sales promotions and product launches, to ensure that all expenditures are planned and projects are executed within the time frame. Every person in the organization and their individual and collective actions affect the business's financial position. A strong cash culture is one where everyone understands and behaves with this mindset, which leads us to the last attribute. In organizations with a strong cash culture, people understand and perform their roles, considering how they impact their business financial position. The organization empowers them through a well-designed policy and transparent decision-making structure. For example, if you want your sales team and your accounts payable team to work together, then your organization should provide a structure or platform to allow that. Do your sales and accounts payable teams have close communication? Do they meet regularly? Do they have a payment reminder protocol that involves the sales side of things? Is there a system in place that supports their working together? Once you change your people's mindsets and educate them about their roles, it is important to support your team through policies, protocols, and structures that will allow them to perform their roles and contribute to the business's overall financial position. Building and nurturing a strong cash culture means that business owners have the responsibility of nurturing the right mindset and attitude towards cash, setting the tone for everyone in the team, and ensuring that people know what to do by creating transparent decision structures and clear processes. My name is Raymond Huan. I trust that you'll find this video useful for your business, and I look forward to catching up with you again in the next video very soon.